I'm into you, I play it cool, but you call my bluff. It's a passion that I can't cover up. Singing melodies just for you, dancing LEDs in the room, light up your pretty little face. Don't know what you do, something just feels right. You ever need someone, I will provide you somewhere to run and to hide to. Give me your attention, this is right where you need to be. Like Inception, won't you live in a dream with me? You'll get all my affection, affection, affection. Oh, affection, affection, affection. Yeah. To any room, then it's a room with a fine view. What I gotta do, heavenly angel? Oh, tell me what you say, girl, at my table. There's an empty seat in my heart. Yeah. Won't you get to know me? Sit down. You with me now? Give me your attention. This is right where you need to be. Like Inception, won't you live in a dream with me? You'll get all my affection, affection, affection. Oh, affection, affection, affection. Yeah.
Tried all the ways to feel alive, but except for you, everything's now empty. If you ask me for the sink, I'll die. You don't want for me, but like me it's plenty. You make me do things that I want to. Cause without you, I don't feel alone. You see I'm lonely lately, but without you empty. All I do is crazy. You see I'm lonely lately, but without you empty. All I do is just for you. You make me do things that I want to. Cause without you, I don't feel alone. All I do is just for you. things that I want to. 'Cause without you, I don't feel alone. All I do is just for you. Remember last year, how'd it go? There was nothing inside to just let go. Can't even hold on, I fall apart. Wish I stayed a little while.
Hello, 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 and holy moly, talking about some major complications this morning. Accidentally hit the wrong thing, and man, I had to figure out all kinds of stuff about Rumble Studios. Had to restart the PC and everything. I know not to do that again. That was rough, not gonna lie. Yeah, so today we're gonna do some thumbnails, and because I need new thumbnails and the same ones that I've been doing, so I'm gonna be working and doing different shots on that, and then might mess around in some other programs if I feel like it or have time. So we shall see. We shall see. And I had everything already like semi-loaded up, but not anymore. So let me go ahead and reset this stuff up. Boo. So I had a particular scene that I already preloaded. Don't know what model I'm going to use yet, but I have an idea. Got a couple different setups that I'm thinking about using, and one of them is at the very bottom. I remember might even use this one. I got some ideas floating in my head, maybe some magic, but this one's gonna be like a war type one. Now this environment's actually quite small, so we're gonna have to be, hey, how you doing, Willie? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's been a minute. How have you been, man? Yeah, I had some complications, so sorry about that. See, so what happened was, the dashboard there, I can type messages in, right? So if I want to type in Rumble or YouTube or all, I can type a message. And what I did was I said, I'll be on shortly. But what I didn't realize is it always starts in default of private. So when I typed it in private, it errored out. I got disconnected from my stream. My stream was still running because I could see everything still working, but I didn't want to have all these windows up and deal with that. So I ended the stream, and they have a thing right over here. I can't show you. It says end stream, and then it goes wrap up, but I couldn't do that. So I had to figure out how to delete the old one because I couldn't reuse that one. Yeah, it was a mess. Yes, I finally got it working, Green. Finally got it working. Busy with a great many things. Oh, yeah. I feel you there. I feel you there. All right, so, okay, our scene is loaded. Let's go ahead and delete these crap-ass cameras we're not going to be using in the first place. I do remember I had to change some of these settings. I don't think it was here, though. It might have been here. No, it was environment. Yeah, because they have sky only, dome and scene, baby, and then draw dome take that off. We'll worry about the environment and everything else. I had a good spot. I'm going to have the character propped up right over here, but I do want to get out of view because my characters do pop in El Nekido, so I gotta clothe them before I can move them and all that stuff. Let's see. I don't know what character I want to use. If I want to use one from this project or the other. I was thinking of something similar, and so I don't want to use Caroline. So I'm thinking which character, if I did want to do it from the Solara project, which one I would actually use. Because, I mean, I'd like to have short hair because of the outfit and everything. But I just don't know. I just don't know. But I could also, like I said, I could also go with one from Dragonspire. So I'm just kind of like checking and scoping them out. She does have a bit of short hair that I could use. She does too. Let's go with, we'll go with, let's go with the librarian, and I'll take off her glasses. Let's go ahead, dude. Wait a minute, this ain't the right one. There we go. Load it in. Always Amelia. Oh, you want Amelia? I could do Amelia if you want. I'll just delete this one and bring in Amelia. We could give her some funky eyes, sci-fi type, you know. I could definitely do that. I'm just thinking about how her hair might be clipping and stuff through the outfit. That's why I was doing that. Now, I could do Amelia. I'm talking about just kidding. Could give her some of those sci-fi weird eyes that I can implement while she's down and prone with a gun. It's because she wins all the polls and I have all the power. That's fair. I don't know, you got competition now. You got competition. Because no one else votes. That does tend to happen sometimes. All right, so what we'll do is I'll do Amelia in this one, and then in the next one I'll use one of these other characters. Red Skull Software. Hi, how can I simplify Daz hair without a significant deterioration in quality, but so that there are fewer polys? Because 2 to 3 million polys are too many for games. I mean, are you using it in Daz, or are you trying to export it to other programs? Because if you're trying to export it to other programs, I can't really help you. I haven't messed with like Unreal Engine in like forever and a day. If you just want to, and it's not even really so much as the poly in Daz as it is just the texture size, right? So you might have got a 4K hairstyle, or your model's probably 4K as well. So there's a couple of ways that you can make those textures smaller to like 2K or something. Like I use scene optimization. Use older air, yeah, or you could do that, what Willie said. I tend to just use and just downgrade the textures with scene optimizer. But you got to purchase it through the Daz store, but this right here will take everything that's in the scene and you can change the texture sizes. All right, so we got Amelia here. I am going to go ahead and delete all naughty parts so that nothing pokes through. YouTube don't like me and ban me and shun me to the ends of the earth. Now I need to get an outfit. Now, since this is just like a one-off thing, I want to use an outfit that I really don't use that often, but it has to be military-like, right? So let's go ahead and search and see what we can get. But yeah, what Willie said is using older assets too, because they're like their texture size is like, I don't know, like 112 or some crap like that, because it's like no detail to it at all. Yeah. I always give Willie shit for using older stuff. Granted, you can up the texture, but it's a bit of a pain, especially since it's already been lowered. When you up it, it makes a lot of dead pixels and stuff like that. Uh-oh. What are you sending me, Green? Is it something I can show? I got a lot of fantasy stuff. I don't like this outfit, so I'm not going to use it. Not going to use that. You can definitely tell I've been preparing for my fantasy project, which I've actually been doing pretty daggum good about. I have not bought anything in like 3 weeks, so proud of me. And I'm on day 4 not drinking, double proud of me. Man, I'm just like tooting my horn today, man. That doesn't look bad. We could use this. I thought I had other... I have to have more than that. That's the default, so I don't want to use that. Not a fan of that. There has to be another one. I'm going to go ahead and load this one in just in case I can't find it. Or I overlooked it and I can't find it. So I can use this one, which I think I used that one before. I've not used this one before. So let's use that. I use G2 shaders on G8 and G9 hairs. Yeah, those are shaders. That works too because it replaces the textures. I thought for sure I had another military outfit. A stupid meme. I don't get that one. I don't get it, dude. What is up with that music that they used? All right, so we're just gonna use the one that I just already loaded up. I'm not gonna sit here and fiddle and fight. So where you at, Amelia? Way over here. Okay, gotcha. What I'm gonna do instead of moving her, I'm going to just move the entire wasteland towards her. And the reason, whoa, 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 easy there, killer. Easy, easy, easy. I want her near that tree. This'll work. And the reason why is so that it doesn't do like the little weird eyes, because I don't think Daz has still fixed that same exact daggum bug, right? Kit Bash is always good. Just reuse other stuff. Yeah, I do a little bit of kit bashing, but I'm kind of lazy at the same time. Pretty cool little outfit going on. That'll work. Let's go ahead. I want her propped up next to this tree. So where she's at now is sufficient. So let's go ahead and throw a gun. Actually, let's get her... No. I need to get her arms away from here. And then we'll put a gun in her hands, and then we'll get her posed up. And then see what the else I broke. That'll work. This girl is all sorts of... I hate how you have to move the stuff in... with the arms, because the arms can get confusing. There we go. That's good. Yeah, if you want to do kit bashing right, it takes a long time, especially when you're trying to like redo a like let's say a bedroom or something. And for anyone that doesn't know what kit bashing is basically, let's say I take this outfit that she's wearing as an example, and then I go and change all the shaders on it so that it looks completely different. That's pretty much what Willie is talking about. So, all right, let's get a gun on this girl. I'm thinking about using that same rifle, but I'm gonna see what kind of let's just do weapon and see what we got. We've got the modern weapons. I do got these sci-fi weapons right here, which I've not used before. But what I'm gonna do is shoot, what is it? Trying to look for a particular weapon. I can't remember where it's at though. I rarely use it, and it's in my main project, which is sad. I thought it'd be under weapon. Let's try gun. No. Sniper? No. I know I have it. I just gotta find it. Actually, you know what? I can actually look over here and get the exact thing that I need. Oh, maybe I can't. I must have deleted it. Ooh. Let's try energy. Because he might have made the same. No. Props, maybe? There's the energy gun again. Oh, here's some firearms. That's kind of cool. I could use those. Is there like a weapons in here? Weapons. There it is. My buddy Cyborg made this, so that's why I like to use this one. Cyborg makes some good stuff. Do I want the whole gun left-handed or right-handed? I guess it really doesn't much matter. So let's do left-handed. Now we can change the materials. I like to have the black color because it just, I mean, you know what? I might keep it, let's go back. I'm going to keep it like this because we're in the desert, right? That makes more sense. Hey, how you doing? Father Russell, thanks for the raid. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Change shaders of combined different parts. Yeah. All right, so let's get a pose for her, and then we can start figuring out how we're gonna light this scene. Do we want to do night or daylight? If we do daylight, I'm thinking about maybe trying to do a lens flare. If we do night, you know, just your typical glow. But I don't know, man. I just feel like I'm better at making night scenes rather than the day scenes. But that's up to y'all. Y'all let me know. She's gonna look weird. She has a Desert Storm weapon with a sci-fi outfit. This is gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. let's look at poses. I'm trying to, you know what? Let's try this. No. I know I got prone poses. I just don't know where they're at. See, this is the problem that you come across once you have too much crap in your Daz library. Because, here's some poses. Is there a prone? No prone. Of course not. Why would there be? That'd just be too easy. Actually, I might not have a prone, to be honest with you. I might not. But we'll look nonetheless. If not, she can just kneel down. That's a handgun, so there's no point in looking at these. Didn't think so. You know what? Maybe I should look in laying and then look for gun poses. I do not have any. What's this one? All right, so what we're gonna do instead is crouch. I could maybe do something like she's hiding behind a tree or something. I don't like how like none of these poses already have. They should have them like ready to shoot. And if you're shooting a weapon like this, I'll just say it straight up. You're fucking retarded. That is not how it works. All right, we're gonna go with this one. It's the closest thing that I have. I don't know where. I swear I have. Whoa, hello. I swear I have. Oh, is there not a flip to that? Hold on. I think I can fix this. Let's go ahead and do. Is it this one? Flip figure pose. I thought for sure I had more combat poses than that. I probably do somewhere. Like I said, you get lost trying to find all the stuff. Well, I'm waiting for it to flip so that it didn't even work, did it? Oh wait, yeah, it did. There we go. All right, so we're done here. Let's go ahead and try to make it. I'm gonna try and make it look like she's actually trying to aim down the scope versus chilling like she's currently doing. So it's going to be a lot of manual posing. In the meantime, we can just chit-chat. Hope everyone's weekend is going fabulous. It's finally here. Saturday, enjoy it, because tomorrow's pre-Monday, and pre-Mondays always suck. Is it? No. Is it the shoulder then? Yeah, shoulder. 3-day weekend! Not me. Which is weird. Like, they give us, like, every holiday known to mankind, but you know what? Veterans Day. Nah, psych. You're not getting that one off. We don't care about the veterans here. Thank you for serving World War I. Oh, it wasn't me. Now I'm just trying to get it to look a little bit more realistic. So I'm bringing her shoulder all the way in, like so. Now I think I can I need to get the elbow like this down. And the reason why is because I got to move this up. There we go. That's pretty close. It's not perfect, but... All right. So we're getting somewhere now. Now I just gotta move the actual weapon. Oh no, there's no twist. God dang it, Cyborg, you should have named these. Okay, so that's a little bit closer. I just got to now move it downward. Oh. This is the problem when you do manual poses. Because I don't really do a lot of these type poses. So that looks about right, but it's too high. I don't think we have any left that are alive in France from World War I? No, probably not. Probably not, dude. At least he mounted the scope properly. Not like the Biden Marine. Oh, Lord. Dude, that happened twice this year. That's happened twice this year. And one was an actual soldier that's serving. And I'm like, uh-oh. All right, let's bring this elbow back out. Now let's try and twist this. It's almost there, but not quite. What I think I might do is take the gun and just twist it a little bit, because we're right there. We're right there. It's not too bad. So let's go ahead and just... Oh, no, I can't twist it that way? That's not good. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a rifle. Let's try and twist this. Oh, no. Because I don't like how that... You see how it's... All right, so this is what we're going to do instead. I'll just have to manually fix it. That's okay. But it's easier to fix it from this versus those, so. Okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Finally. It's a little off right here, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My OCD is not going to get me. Go away, OCD. Shoot. All right. Now, let's get her head tilted inward because she is supposed to be aiming. Now let's bend her head. Giggity. Woo-hoo-hoo. Bend it good. Perfect. I think that's going to work out great. You don't know how many times I had to fire one of these. It does irk me a little bit of it's too close. It should be like more over in here because it's supposed to go like right here. Oh, that's where it needs to sit at to help with the recoil. But it'll work. Oh, another thing that I see a lot of people that does 3D work and also try and fire guns. They'll put the hand on this. No. You put your hand on this. There's a covering here. Everyone's like, oh, that's the barrel. It don't matter. The barrel's inside all that covering. I fired and fired and fired and fired, and that you hold it right here for stability. This right here, that's not, you can't fire like this. That's retarded. Anyways, my rant's over. So we're gonna manually change this. Oh gosh. I hate doing a lot of manual, but it is what it is. I try to get a pose that's like really, really close. That's like the general notation is you want to have a pose that's fairly close to what you're aiming for. I think I want to bring it in. Yeah, like that. That'll work. Oh, it's already twisted all the way. No problem. We'll just twist this a little bit more like this. And then we'll take the hand and try to move it. Oh, it's doing that funky stuff. When it does funky stuff like this, the World War II vets may soon be gone. Oh, my. He was 110 years old. I read somewhere like the oldest person was like, what was it, 127 years old? I was like, oh, my Lord. Or the oldest to live. Because I just looked that up recently. When it does like this crazy stuff, you can just click on this button right here, and it makes it to where everything's to environment. So we need to move it up, hand up, like so. And then we also need to go out. Oh, no, 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 no. God. I wish I didn't do that. No problem, I guess. Need to bend it a little bit less, so like that. Now up, something like that. This the hand of the pose is actually not bad. Normally I'd like to have the hand more underneath, but because we're having complications, I think this will be okay. I'm just gonna move the fingers. Let's do a little bit of side to side. Because when you're holding it, you want to hold it like this underneath. So perhaps let's go like this and then bend upwards. And it kind of looks like it's working. And then we'll just bend the thumb back. Take this, grab it like so. 122 years old. Are you sure? Yeah, you're right. I thought it was 127. It's 122 and a half years old. Gene Kalment lived from 1875 to 1997. You are correct, Green Arrow. I don't know what I'm going to do about this, though. I think I'm going to change the hand altogether. Let's just go ahead and do it. Because I'll end up like punching myself in the nuts later, and I don't want to have blue balls. Oh, and then we will work with whatever I can freaking find here. Why couldn't I use that pose? Just looking for any poses that I might have that is gun related for the hands. I don't need those. Okay, I don't. All right, we'll go back to our original. Ooh, I know which one I can do. Hold on. Right here. I need the right hand. That's gonna work. There we go. That looks hella better. Yeah, well, it did. It did. Why doesn't it just move its own thing? Thinking. Select the first joint of the finger and then go to the scene menu to select I know what you're talking about. This thing right here. Trying to think of how I can get this to look. This one just needs to bend out. That's fine. The ones that I'm more worried about is that pinky and this back finger. Okay, that one's okay. This pinky's just gonna look retarded. I can just leave it out like that. That'll work. That's not bad. That's a little closer. I'll have to move the fingers a little bit more. Okay, just the one. Perfect. All right, now that we're done with that, jeez. Just trying to get a little added detail here. That's gonna work. I'm gonna go ahead and save this because this was a crazy one. So I'll name it Amelia Shoots setup. Sounds good to me. We'll be offline for a bit. I'm having trouble with my Wi-Fi. Okay, sounds good, dude. I'll see you when you're back, man. I'll be here drinking coffee, Pepsi, and staying away from beer. Day 4 being sober. Lovely. Okay, we want to make her look a little angry. We also want to add some eye effects and make it just look a baller. And then I don't think I want to do an actual shooting, like her actually shooting with the bang and the flash and stuff. I don't think I want to do that. I'll just have her aiming. Almost like a pre-shooting thing. What? Oh my lord. Yeah, I've seen this one. 4D chess. Yeah, I seen that like a couple days ago. All right, so let's go ahead and get her expression and get it away from whatever the heck this is going on. She looks like she's happy to kill somebody. I mean, I guess some people would be, but not me. Maybe a let's do an angry. I still have to also add dirt to her too. So that'll be fun. Ooh, what's this one? Wow, that is hardly an expression at all. That's not bad. I still want a little bit more expression to it. Something like that. I think that's going to work out great. So now we need to close the eye. I'm trying to think. From her perspective. The one that's nearest should be closed. Where's it at? It should be compression or something. There it is. Wrong one. There we go. Oh man, that is looking fabulous. Look at that. That's looking good. That's looking so good. Let's go ahead and save it again. Let's see, because I'm about to add a geo shell, and I hate geo shells, but I need a geo shell because I want it to look a little bit dirty. So I got these shaders. Good thing I took off the shell. See, there's dirt, and there's also mud. I think I have. Yeah, right here. I don't think I've ever used this one. I feel like dirt would probably be better. But I'm not sure. Perhaps I should try this one and see what's going on, all right? Let's try this one, because the last time I used another one, so let's try another asset. Oh, these are only the legs? Is there, like, not a full one? Oh, here it is, full, okay. G9. Okay. That's interesting. Does it also mess with the outfit? Looks like it. Damn. That's not bad at all. And then we can just choose different stuff. Well, let's take a look at iRay. Probably should get it lit up first and then change the shell. That's what I'm thinking anyways. I feel like that might be the best way to go about this. Yeah, we'll definitely have to light it up first. All right, so we're making it night or daylight. Daylight or night. Night or daylight. I feel like daylight might be better, huh? Let's do daylight. Let's do daylight. All right. So first thing we gotta do is get rid of that gray. Oh, don't worry, we're coming back for you, mud effects. Let's see, HDR. We are in a. Let's make it a sunny place. Like this looks like more nighttime. Let's see what this looks like. It might be too much. But I am looking for like an orange glow type of lighting with the HDR. I think that'll work. I've just got to tone that down quite a bit. So let's go to render settings. What does it add? The intensity is at 1. Okay. Let's tone this down to like, see what 0.5 is. I like that better. I like 0.5 a lot better. Cool. Let's also turn the dome. Let's see what 90 is. 90's behind. I don't like that either. We'll do 180. I like that, so it's hitting from one side. It gives that really, it'll give it like a natural light, and then I can just add another one here to help with the dark spot. I think this is gonna be fabulous. Homegirl getting down with it, man. She's about to pop it. Forgot YouTube, my bad. All right, so let's go ahead and get her at least level with the ground now. Start making our final tweaks. Okay, that looks really good. That looks good. Perfect. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. I think that's gonna work. Let's go ahead and do another quick save. All right, now we need to add another light source. So I go to my. Oh wait, you know what we also need to add is the light from the eye. So I came across this one really cool asset. I've not yet used it. I want to try it here. Hologram eye. And we also need to change her eyes. Let's change her eyes first. As you can tell, eye, not eyes. Let's change it to, where you at? Change it to that. Now let's add the eye. Which eye is it? Is it the left? Right. I get it. Always get it backwards. Anything that I think it needs to be the other one. All right, let's do that. Can we change the materials of it? We can. Ah, too bad there's not a red one. But I guess I could always make it red. I mean, her eye is kind of an orange, so maybe it being. What if it's connected to the eye? Don't see it. There it is. All right, let's add our ghost light now. Might have to have more than one as well. Wow, the amount of work I put into to make some thumbnails. I'll try to get at least like 2 or 3 thumbnails out of this one. And I gotta remember to make them JPEGs or YouTube gets stupid and uses my default image like it did today. I don't know why YouTube is like retarded like that, but they is. So the image can't be above like 3 KBs or it goes to your default image. I'm like, shut the hell up. Rumble's so much better in a lot of aspects. I just wish it had some of the features YouTube has. But they're getting there. They be getting there. I think that's a good distance. We'll start out with there. I do want, like normally what I do with a yellow light with these spears is I'll just mess with the temperature, give it like, 3,000 or something. It'll be kind of yellow, orange kind of stuff. But for this particular one, I want to be a rebel. So let's give it a little bit of a hint of that. And then also bring it down to, let's say, 3,500. Now we do have to also take off this. That's going to be way too much light, I think. Let's start with like 750 and we'll just go from there. Let's get maybe let's pick up an image. See what we can see if we can't get a good thumbnail. I don't really like this side. What we can do is go something like this. I don't know. That seems pretty nice to me. Let's make a camera here. Let's add that back. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I don't like that side because of how the gun looks and everything. So I might be doing most of my images from the opposite side, but we'll see. And I also got to remember that I'm making thumbnails, so the header over here needs to be. That looks horrendous. That looks straight up horrendous. I don't know if it's because there's too much light. Let's see if that's the reason why. Let's drop this down to, let's say, 200. I mean, that's the reason why her skin was that way. So that is one reason why. You can see the light. That looks okay. I don't like how dark this is. That makes sense. What do y'all think? As it renders out, it looks better, though. I will say that. Yeah, as this renders out more, I like it more and more. I can actually live with this. Okay. I jumped to conclusions too quickly. Let's go ahead and I want to check this, make sure that dome was still off. That should have been off, draw dome. Ooh, I could give it a little bit of fog. I don't think I've ever done that, but that would be on the ground and we're way too high. Never mind. And it's too daylight to have fog. All right, so let's go ahead and save this one. File, save as, and I will name it as Amelia Shoots One. Boom. Yeah! First image has been complete! I done forgot what my next thumbnails were gonna be. I was gonna make something else, I forget. I have to look. Brainstorm. Maybe like a magical lake or something, and have her walking through in like a gown or something. Another idea is that I could pop up something magic like, I don't know. I'll have to pull something out my ass. Coffee's been like the savior since I quit drinking. Come on, man, hurry up. What's taking your bitch ass so long? There, finally. Let's try and get another image. That looks baller. Oh, but I gotta remember that there's gonna be a header across here. Trump taking power in January scene. Kind of makes me wish I had that asset in Daz. I mean, I could still get it, but I'm just like, maybe not. Let's pull it back a little bit just to cut out the header some, you know? So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make a camera right here and see how it looks. Because this looks like a good one. Listen here, all you countries are gonna be listening to me from now on. Yep, I can see it now. I mean, what's crazy is they're falling in line and doing all this stuff that they should have been doing all along just because he got elected. He's not even in office yet. So you know that there is some shit going on. This does look really nice. I might add a little bit less DOF. And then I might mess with this hair a little bit right here. But I think this came out. This is the best image so far. Yeah, this is by far the best image. Of the two, that is. Okay, that's a little bit better. I can live with it. Now let's just mess with the hair just a tiny wee little bit. Because I do not like the hair clipping that's going on. Trying to select it right there. All right. All I'm doing is just going to move it back. so that's not visible. This I'm just gonna twist. No, wrong way. No, it's not that way. Is it red? Yeah, it's red. There we go. All right, I think that'll do. Let's take one final look. Someone asked me to be friends on Discord. No clue who they were. Pronouns in the bio. Nope. Fair. He was telling me about that dev, and they were saying that whole like cis stuff, and I'm just like, you mean real? Because that's all it is. It's like I can't do that language. It's just no. I'm not even gonna play around with it. Okay, Amelia shoots 2. Complete. Maybe we should do like an image that's like straight up looking at the barrel, right? Like you're looking at it from her perspective. So I'll try to swing the camera around and see how that looks. I'm also needing to make some Be Right Back clips and also ending stream. So I might even use some of these for that. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. But I do need to work on that. Yeah, Discord was blowing up, and I'm just like, man, I'm busy. I ain't got time for this. Is it done saving yet? Nope, still saving. But I definitely needed more thumbnails, so I'm gonna be popping them out. I don't know if this will work. Let's see how it looks. It might be way too close. Nice. That's funny. And none of them are very vocal about it. Only a few. That's crazy. I'm thinking about doing this image, and I'll tell you why. You can see her fucking reflection in the scope. And I love that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do new camera. 3. I'm gonna select this. See how it looks. I'm gonna have to jack up this stop though, probably like 13, and pray and hope. That is so cool. That's why I like Cyborg Ninja. He makes such good product. The fact that you can actually have the reflection in that, man, dude pays so close to detail on this stuff. Woo, man, it's 13 and it is still this bad. All right, well, let's go ahead and go to 15 and basically double it. I might even do another one because of the hair. Let's go cap. Feel like I need to do a little less. Because the focus is this. And I don't like these specks that's coming up here. And I think it's from the eye. That's what I think it's from. Yeah, I think it's right here. No, it's not. Must be the lumen from the actual eye with the redness. I guess I'll just have to fuzz that out. I guess that's the best way. Hey, how you doing, Horror? But I think this is gonna work too. So let's go do ahead. File, save as scene. I'm so itching for a damn cigarette. There we go. After it saves, I'll try and squeeze another image out of it. Maybe I'll go one that's low to the ground looking up. That might be a good one. Oh, horror stream. How goes the planning? How is the wagon ride going? Did I miss something? I never rode a wagon before. What you talking about? Okay, there. Finally done saving. Let's try and get another image. On the wagon, off the wagon. I'll do like a full body shot. The reason why I'm going out so far than what I normally do is because there is going to be a header across this stuff because they are going to be thumbnails. Oh, drinking booze. Gotcha. Day number 4. Well, my mom's calling me, so this is a good time to take a cigarette break. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, fellas. Sorry. I'm back. Mom called me. They have officially started digging my well at my house. So things are going good. Keep on running over these damn things. You know what I need? So I got this cord right here, right? For my headphones. What I need to do is put like a tack or something right over here, and I can just like hang it so that my chair doesn't keep running over it. Yeah, coffee. Yeah, that coffee's keeping me alive in the morning. Because okay, so here's the thing. Like, I normally don't drink early in the morning. At most, maybe I'll start at like 11 or so, right? But that's only on the weekends, right? But normally I wait till at least like 12:01 to drink. But when you go so many days without alcohol and your body still wants it. Like, I woke up this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, damn, I feel great. I could have a beer right now. At 5 o'clock, just waking up. So coffee is saving me on that, because coffee and alcohol just sounds like a bad combination in my brain. And then when it gets later in the day, what is saving me is laying down. I'll lay down normally around, when I'm working about 4 or 5, I'll lay down, and I'm off I'll lay down for about an hour to get a past that itch or whatever. Or I'll take, I got this coin in this case right here, and I'll just sit there and I'll just do like this, wiggle it, make some noise, have it in my pocket. That sound or something, I don't know why. Or I'll just see if I got my lighter. I'll take my lighter and I'll just do this and just keep on spinning my lighter until I get bored. And then normally by then I'm over it. But yeah, day 4. Whew. Let's get our, did I even make the camera yet? I did. Okay, cool. So let's take this and get another good image out of this. I got 4 images out of this one. Let's keep it at 9 for now. Out of this one pose. That's great. I mean, I could go even farther. I could like do different poses and stuff, like she's hiding behind the tree or something. But I kind of feel like I want to make something completely different rather than all of them being like this. Feeling better and better each day was my favorite part. Yeah, I got a lot more energy. I will say that. I got so much more energy, which is a good and bad thing, because it's really hard to go to sleep at night. I haven't needed to take a melatonin yet, but I probably will have to in the near future. Because I just been on the go for so long. Out of the 4 days I've been on the go, probably the past 2 days been really busy, right? So by the time it hits nighttime, I am generally at least halfway tired. This looks really good. I'm gonna keep it just like this, so I can just go to sleep like normal. So let's go ahead and save that. We'll do Amelia Shoot 4. Now I'm gonna render these things out today. I'm gonna make these thumbnails today. I just can't render it while I'm on stream, of course. But what I am gonna do, if you are following my X account and that kind of stuff, I am gonna post these before I do all the thumbnails, so you can see the full image once they're done, because I'm gonna put them through Lightroom and see what kind of other stuff I can do. Maybe some lens flare, that sort of number, because I think a lens flare inside that scope and that third one will look really nice. So I am gonna do simple adjustments like that, and I'll post them on my X account. I might just do like one a day, because I made 4. I don't want to just post them all. I just kind of like post one a day, from best to worst in my opinion. Or let go my ego. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah. I think we're done on this one, huh? I could try and get a shot from this side. I just don't see a good one happening, because it doesn't look as natural as it does on this side. But we can check it. We can definitely check it as soon as it's done saving, because these images, I mean, these came out better than what I was anticipating. Maybe I could. The thing is, like with my header, it goes here, right? And then right here it says 3D live stream. I guess I could change it up and move it on this side for this particular one, but just the way that it's sitting, and I already got an image of like this, so why do I want one from this side? You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want it, I want something completely different. And now I can't do this because the ground, right? So it's just, I don't know. We could try this. Let's see how this looks. Because I do want to make as many thumbnails as I can into JPEGs, because I have been reusing the same freaking ones. I need a collection of them that I can really, really freaking rotate around. You know what I mean? What do you think? Does that look good? I mean, I think it's okay, to be fair. I think it's okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just fucking do it. 5 images from one. Doesn't normally do that. I normally don't get 5 out of 1. It's not shabby, and it's not a bad angle and shift either, because this one's like lower and the other ones were kind of like centered. I've not done an upper, like looking from above yet, but I mean, maybe I can get one that way. I don't know. I feel like I'm really beating the bush here with this one, right? Let's take a look. I'm gonna keep it at 9 on the f-stop. Now the wife's messaging me. I told her that the digging the well. Now she's blowing up my phone too. So after I go and get her, we're probably gonna be running over there and watching them dig a fucking hole. I think I am going to increase. Sorry about that. I forgot my mute button. I don't know what my mute button is. I need to relearn my mute button. Let me see. Is it this? Okay. I figured out my mute button. So you won't have to hear me cough next time. I think this looks a little bit better. You can kind of make out this. I don't like this, but it's okay, I guess. I could, if it bothers me too much in Photoshop, I can just take it out. So we'll do this one final one, and then we'll move on to something else. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know. What do y'all feel? I don't want to do another combat one, so I'm thinking more on the magical one. Do some magic. So if y'all have a scenery or an idea for a magic theme type thing, just let me know. To give you ideas, I got one where like maybe this magical lake with one of the characters in a gown in the lake. Not necessarily wet or anything, but there's that. Another one is I do a lot of casting already. I already got a bunch of magic ones, so maybe like in a library, but what would be different besides them casting? So I mean, just spitballing, you know. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Could maybe do a medical one, like but then I'd have to have 2 characters in there, you know. And I know I don't have any medical poses or props, only an outfit. So I don't know about that either. That's up to y'all. If not, I'll just probably end up going with the magical lake gown one. Maybe have her doing something like this. Because, you know, the women in these scenes got to be divas, right? They got to be divas. So it's like, oh my god. All right, we are done here. As soon as I close out, I got to close out of it because it's going to crash anyways. So let's go ahead and do that. Let it crash. Control, Alt, Delete. Do that. Get that out the way. That doesn't need to be there. And then Where is my... Can I boot it up yet? I cannot. So Control Delete. Task Manager, where you at? Just enjoy the good viewing right now. Okay, there it goes. It finally went down. I did notice that... Oh no, it's working. Okay, cool. Look at that. Nice. Put that here. Put that here. All right, so let's go ahead and look in these scenes and see what we got. It's going to be similar to one that I already have, but I want to make it look better. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh, that's not the same one. It might be in here. It's going to be similar to this one, except she's going to be in a gown and there's going to be magic stuff floating around. But it's going to be the same scene is what I'm thinking, because I don't have anything that's kind of like it. I mean, I could kind of do maybe this waterfall, but at the same time, that waterfall, when I loaded it up, was a pain in the butt. Make my chords smaller. Sorry, I missed that. Wrap the middle like you would a hose to secure it. Yeah, there's just nothing I can wrap it around. I need to have like a tack or something. Cause this is all I have. This is it. It's not like it's super long, but it's long enough for it to get caught underneath, and I got nothing to tack it to. I mean, I got a tack right here, but I need something larger than that because it'll fall off. All right, so let's look in our environment, see what we can come up with now. Ooh, look at this, the castle ruins. That seems like a really good idea, but I'll hold on to that thought. This is a celestial forest I was just talking about. I also got this. Oh no, that's a pool. Never mind. Crystal cave. We could do the ruins in the gown and have magic around. I am totally feeling that right now. I'm totally feeling that. Let's do it. And we will use the, I was going to use a librarian. Perhaps, perhaps a different character might be better. Let me go ahead and try this too. I need to see if this can be minimized. Because I remember this being pretty intensive. No, it's not really that much. But we'll go ahead and do it anyways. Because you see how many polygons there are? It's almost 2 million polygons. In just this scene, right? So it's probably going to be a little difficult once I get a model in here to be running around. So let's get a good game plan of what's going on. I have used this scene before. Where's these cameras at? Hold on. I see cameras. Get out of here, cameras. We make our own cameras around here because we are better photographers than you. Now get out. That's what I thought. I had a character in I had a character once like right here, holding on to both sides. But we're not going to do that this time. I'm looking for a good spot for these ruins. Like, where can we place this to make it look original, organic, lovely, and awesome and amazing? Where can we do it? Nothing is really speaking out to me right now. Maybe this middle part could be like, they could, I don't know. She's gonna be having a gown on. I don't want to do sit down and do all the D-force and that whole headache. But could do like a sit down right here on this rock. Other than that, because I already did one where it's like she's like leaning against this type of stuff. You know what? I'm thinking I'll just bite the bullet. We'll do the sit down thing, right? De-force the dress, have some magic bubbles floating around. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna bring in from my other project. So let's do that. No, not outfits. Characters, subsets. We will use the all right, Teresa or Harmony? Huh. I could go with Miss Meadows as well. Let's I mean my original idea was Harmony. But you know what? I do quite a bit with her already. Let's go with Teresa. Getting the coughs. The reason why I cough like that is because I strain my voice, because my voice is not relaxed while I stream, which is normally why I can only stream for about 2 hours, is because I talk and I'm not talking naturally. So since I'm not talking naturally, my voice is always strained when I talk. It's I forget what they call it. It's not spokesman something. It's I can't remember, but people that do a lot of conference speaking, public speaking, they do tend to get that. Which I didn't know until I started streaming, by the way. I'm like, cool. Something else that just hinders me, right? All right, so we loaded her in. Let's go ahead and delete all the naughty bits so I don't get deleted from YouTube. Because YouTube loves to delete people. And now I got plenty of magical outfits to work with, so we're gonna be balling in this. So let's go ahead and go into wardrobe and see what we can come up with. This is a magic outfit, but I want a gown. Don't like that one. That looks like an evil gown. Very revealing. I don't want something too revealing, because then where something should be, if you know what I mean, and it's not there, it won't look correct. It won't look right. So we'll just keep browsing here until I find something that catches my. I really like this one. I wonder if I can get by with that. I might be able to get by with this one, but we will continue to look. What is it called? It's called butterfly outfit. Okay, I'll just type in butterfly. Not short enough or sexy enough. I want something that looks. This might work. That might work. Okay, so the next one is Abyss. The Abyss is now the current winner. That's not bad. What are y'all thinking? You thinking the Abyss outfit or the sunset here? What other colors do they got with this? Could make it blue and purple. I'm kind of leaning towards that one.
Felt it all from the start. Changed the way that I perceive the night.
Straight up witch outfit.
There's no wrong or doing right, as long as you can seize the fire. So let me love you while the moon is out, yeah.
That looks cool.
Bring it like nobody else. Only you can do this with my body. Your skin on mine is raising hell.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the sunset.
Into my life, I've been losing sleep. You're rushing through me like a pump of adrenaline.
Wearables?
Since you got into my life, I've been losing sleep.
Okay, we'll go with the wearables as well. So let's go ahead and select her, click on her, and we're gonna load all that stuff in. Let's do it. Okay. And here is Miss Teresa.
Just one call from where you are.
All right, cool. Now let's go ahead and get that pose that we need to for her. We're gonna pose her right there. Got to make sure that it looks natural, yet not revealing any naughty bits, because I already deleted those naughty bits and I can't use those as thumbnails anyways. Unfortunately, because people's feelings get hurt. That is like one thing that I do not understand about the world. Like, they are so mad about certain things, but not certain things, right? They get mad about nudity, even though it's an art. And you can get banned, kicked off, but then you're allowed to say you want to go kill this person. You can you can talk about surgeries, which are terrible for you. You can do all sorts of stuff that are completely worse than art with some nudity. I don't get it. But man, they are adamant about that. So adamant. I think the main reason why is it comes down to the dual monopoly between Visa and MasterCard. Because, I mean, it can also hurt on advertisers because they don't want to be tied to that. But I think the big push is MasterCard and Visa. That's why they went after Patreon. Patreon caved. So that's why I left Patreon and why I'm on Subscribestar now only, to give them another middle finger, you know. But things have been good since I left Patreon, though. It's been really stress-free. I don't got to worry about two different areas. I only have to worry about Subscribestar. Only got to post to Subscribestar. Versus, because I was trying to do Buy Me a Coffee, Patreon, Subscribestar. I just cut it all out because I felt like I'm working too much for basically something that I just passionately like, and I'm let people, you know, try out my VN and stuff. So much more carefree. All right, so let's get I went on my rant. I'm done with my rant. I swear, I promise. Let's see what we got for sitting. It's not really sitting that I'm looking for. I just think it's going to be under that category. I want more of like a sprawl lean or something. It's hard to explain. Like this. Instead of like laying down and stuff. But a little bit better on the posing. Something like this right here. This is exactly what I'm looking for. I'll have to fix it a little bit. But that's fine. I can do that. No problems. None at all. Because it is very uneven here. And this dress is going to be horrendous to try and get right. I think they're still floating a little bit. They are. I think that's about as close as I'm going to get. I'll have to repose the feet. Oh no, that foot's just gonna have to go. I'll just have to move that foot straight up down. I don't even think I can bend this this one anymore. Yeah, it's max on the bend. So I'll just kind of bring it back up and then just bring the foot down as well. No! The foot! Like that. Perfection! Woo! Alright, cool. Now the fun part. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I got so many good shots already thinking. Like I could go like a far back one like this. I could get it where the grass is coming through it as well. Could get a maybe a side one. I might be able to get something like this. Oh yeah, there are some options here. There are some options here. But since I am about to do a D-Force, I am gonna save this scene, and I'm just gonna be Teresa Ruins setup. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yep, I think I'm going to go see my well getting dug today. I'm really surprised they're actually working today since it's Saturday. Surprised the living heck out of me. That is for sure. Come on, hurry up and save. There's so much work to be done. And I can't get done with any of it until you get deforced. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to deforce. Some of the deforces are quick, some of them are long. I have a feeling this one's gonna be long. Cause that dress looks all kinds of jacked up. Anytime. Today, Junior. There it goes. All right, here we go. Deforcing. I need to start from simulate from memorized pose because, as you can tell, the arm's already in that thing, so it's not going to work. So, first things first, and what I would normally do, but I can't do it because I'm streaming, is I would hide the dress, get the pose exactly how I want it, and then put the dress back on and deforce it, but I can't do that. They'll be like, oh my god, there's a titty! And then bam, banned, just like that. So I gotta kind of go a little bit different this time. So let's go ahead and simulate this. And hope it comes out okay. I have a feeling this is going to come out like ass. Because it's already draping there and she hasn't turned all the way around yet. So I have a feeling this is going to look like ass. But maybe I'll get surprised or something. Yep, I'm covering it up. I really like designing this model when I designed her. I have a lot of fun tweaking and designing models. Unfortunately, they take if you want to do it right, they take up and soak up so much time, and you can't really do it on stream because I add in naughty bits, I add in all the tweaks and shapes and stuff, and it's just you can't do it. I'd end up getting kicked off. It sucks, but that's just how it is. Now I could, like, when it comes to hair, eye color, eyebrow color, shapes, I mean, yeah, I could do that, but that's kind of like the quick part. Oh, I pray this comes out okay. It's not gonna come out okay. It's wrapped around her leg. We'll see if it pulls off. I don't think it is going to, but we'll see. I could also, if it doesn't pull out, which it doesn't look like it is, I could always just hide this leg and this shin and do it again. Because it came out all right until that. Boom, dress explodes, nipples exposed. Oh, well, I deleted all the naughty bits, so that won't happen. But unfortunately, I can't do this either because of this right here. It got wrapped around her foot. So if we hide the foot, it's still not enough. So I have to hide this as well, and then do it again, and hope it comes out better this time. And then just unhide. Let's try again. But yeah, I hate it when it explodes, because when it explodes, it crashes sometimes, and oh my lord, that is terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Bad, 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 bad. I'm really liking this music. I love this stuff. Like, I got some copyright-free music that just streams, and I just pop in on it. Handicapped girl. Yeah, she's got a nub now. She's got a nub. She said, I can still beat your ass in a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Her leg will go through the ground. Ah! I mean, technically her leg is just there. You just can't see it. That's all. Yeah, I remember when I made this character. It's definitely one of my favorites that I really got to play around with. It was really cool. Like, normally I have a favorite character in all my projects. So like my first project, my favorite was Cascade. Really did like Paige though too, so it kind of tied. Maybe Paige is runner up. And Solara, Amelia was my first character that I made, just like Cascade was my first character I made in that project. So Amelia's pretty good, and then I think I have to follow up with probably like a Caroline as a second, with Layla as third. But I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. Second place is kind of tossed up in there. But for this project, I really like Meadows, Teresa, Elsa. Those are my threes that are really good, I like. Okay, it looks like this might come out better, and then I can unhide the leg and it'll all come out. As long as that dress lifts up. Because, okay, cool, perfect, we're good. That's all I needed to do. I just needed to hide it. Now it's not wrapped around the leg. We can give her an expression, then we can do HDR, and then give her, get some good lighting, and man, it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna look awesome. I'm telling you. I can't even tell what it's doing anymore. Doesn't look like it's really moving, but I'll still let it ride out. I'm back! Well, hello there, Willie. Did you get it all straightened out? I got 5 images out that last scene, so I'm jumping into this one, and I'm gonna try and get a few more before my voice totally collapses. Sage, ready for work for a AAA game. Sorry I missed that one, but let's see. I was working in Unreal Engine, but no, I don't think I'm ready. That was a crappy thing. Ah, what happened? Had to hard reset the whole system. The router? Unplugging the router from the plug. Is that what you mean by a hard reset? It's not bad for it though. Now, if you do that for the computer, it's bad for it, but let's make sure everything is good. Okay, hand could bend just a tiny bit more. In fact, I think that's enough right there. No, just a tad bit more. That'll work for me. Unplugging. We're talking about unplugging doesn't work. Unplug, leave for 30 seconds, plug back in. It auto finds itself. A lot of people like to use a little, because there's like on all the routers, there's that little red dot, and you got to put a pin into it or whatever. I try to avoid doing that because I don't ever have a pin readily available. Oh, that's exactly what you had to do. Ouch. I think the only difference between unplugging it and doing that pin, like what you just did, is the only difference is when you unplug it and plug it back in, it uses the same gateway and all that stuff to reconnect, while a reset wipes everything and then, you know what I mean, gathers a new gateway and searches for all that shit. So that's what I think anyways. Not one hundo on that. All right, so I think we got it all posed up. Best fix for Wi-Fi is to not use Wi-Fi. Dude, man. I hate Wi-Fi. I like to have all my stuff plugged in, but unfortunately, that's not always what happens. Let's get a nice expression. I'm sorry, I didn't brain fart. I was thinking. I was wondering if I wanted to take her head and just go like this, kind of like she's like. But then I was like, no, I don't want to do that, because then you'd want to get a front shot of her like this, and I can't do shots like that. PG purposes. My PC is on a hard line. TV and my TV and phone. Sorry, and so is my TV, but my phone, tablet, laptop goes on wireless. Let's just give her a happy. Should we have an open mouth happy or a closed mouth happy? For instance, not like that, but like something like maybe like that, or that. Quit locking up on me. She looks like the Joker right here. All she's missing is the face paint. I think I'm gonna go with the first idea that I had. Normally going with the gut is the best way to go. So let's just go. But I mean, the subtle smile is so much better in a way. Slightly open, show some teeth. Okay, so show the teeth, like showing some skin. Gotcha. that'll be all right. Yeah, I think that'll be good. All right, I think, let me go ahead and save on this, because we did quite a bit. And then the fun part, lighting. It's like everyone hates that part. I love that part. My voice is screaming fuck you to me right now. What are y'all thinking? Y'all want night scene, day scene, evening scene? And off center the line of sight. Oh yeah, by the way, anyone that is doesn't know how much I love photography. Willie used to do video and make made horrors and stuff video wise, and so he knows a lot more about photography than I do. He's taught me a thing or two. I'm thinking for HDR. I haven't decided. I have not decided. Night with a moonlight or day. You know what we did? We already did a day one. Oh, you say evening? I mean, I could do evening. I was really gonna do night though. Let's see what we got for evening. Could go with something like this. Eh. That looks more morning than night. I'm thinking like this, and then we'll do like a dome turnaround, right? Let's do a dome turnaround. Where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Let's try 90. Nope, I was off on that. Because I want the light hitting her. Is what I'm trying to shoot for. I'll just keep hitting random numbers until I find it. You know what I thought? The light might not be hitting her anyways because she's in the ruins. So I need the light source coming from this direction, like right there. Rotate the dome for better direction on her. That is pretty much where it's at. So it's, lighting is coming from over there. So it needs to go this way a little bit. I kind of wanted it there and then shine through here. That's what I was really hoping for. That's about where it's at. So the light's right over here. All right, well, I got the light source. I can fake the rest. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's do, because I like my soft lighting. I know, Willie, you like your natural, harsh lighting. But I love my soft lighting. Gonna actually put this one out a little bit further away. So something like this. And I'll keep it at its max of like 15 or whatever, you know? And then we'll do evening color, maybe. Temperature. Let's go about 4,500. All right, let's see how that affects her. And then we might tweak some more stuff. Evening has soft light. See, that's stuff that I don't know. But I guess that does make sense because it's less lighting, so it can't be as harsh. See, that's too much. That's too much. It's also not red enough, in my opinion. So I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna make it a little bit more red. Because I don't want it slapping that rock all that much. Let's go right around there. Come on, clown. Now this might not be that. This might not be what I'm necessarily looking for either. I might have to have 2 more ghost lights. But we'll see. That's not bad. I just don't like how much it's hitting the rock. I might bring it towards me some more. I like this. I love the contrast though, so I don't want to lose that contrast. If I lose that contrast, I'm going right back and moving it because I love contrast. I might have to put another light on this side very softly so it's not as much contrast though. Add a bluish rim light behind her. Okay, I can live with this. I like this. I like this lighting. I might have to add another one. Think of it like almost like 3-point lighting except with ghost lights. So I might have to add another one, a little soft right here. And then you said use a bluish light behind her. Okay, I'll take your advice. Let's try it. Let's try it. Blue and yellow orange, you know, like how temperature works. When they conflict upon each other, dude, it does make a really, really good, nice image. It really does. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna copy this one. So edit, duplicate, bring it way out here and also less. Actually more like here. Depending on that blue light, I might even get rid of this one. But for now, let's keep this, and then we're gonna tone this down a lot. I mean a lot. I forget the names of the 3-point lighting. I know rim light is one, but I also know it's like the majority of your light comes from the back. Okay, so this right here I don't like at all because you see I done killed a lot of that tone. So I'm gonna keep it where it's at. I'm gonna tone this down a lot so I have a little bit of darkness to it. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna stick for right here for right now. Boop. Yeah, key and fill. Those are the, yep, there you go. So key is the main one up front. Fill is the lighter one that's not as heavy as the key light, and then the rim is in the back. Giggity. Pun intended. Am I right? I think I'm right. I used to have a setup that I could actually upload, and what I had was a node in Daz, because the node's invisible, and I'd have 3 spotlights connected to it, and I just move it wherever I wanted it, right around the character and stuff like that, as like a shortcut for lighting and stuff. But then I got to the point I'm like, I feel like I'm almost working too much for it. Yeah, key is global mania. All right, so let's do that. We're gonna add a hint of blue to it. I love dark blue. Like, I don't know. I like night scenes. I think I do more night scenes than anything. Let's keep it at 1500 just to see what it's looking like, and then I will change it accordingly. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to change this down because that thing's like right on the light. Fill adds to soften the dark shade. Yep. And rim is for separation from the backdrop. And lighting on the shoulder and stuff like that. Like this little line right here. Which, this is way too bright. I should probably bring it up. Other way. Oh my... Dude, you're a fucking cuck. I hate it when technology does not listen to you. Probably just got booted off of YouTube for that one. How dare you say such mean things? Oh my lord. Take the light further, but at the same strength. So you think even further than this? This image is going to be coming out pretty good, though, I think. I got faith in this image. Not sure how many shots I'm going to get from it. You'll kid. Age restricted. Yeah, probably. I think that's a good distance. You can still see it on her arm. Very subtle. Lights up this area right here. I am going to move her hair. But I think we're set right here. I think we're set. Alright. So let's do something with her hair. I don't like the fact that her hair is clipping right here naturally. Who likes that? Oh my lord. Let's try that again. Alright. It's actually not clipping. Ah, right here. Yeah, it's not actually clipping. It just looks like it is. I'm just going to take these and just kind of move them over a little bit so it's not on her leg. I don't know why, but that does annoy me. Because you know what they say, big thighs save lives, right? So I want to see the whole thigh. All right, let's try and find some images now. I'll go with my original idea that I first thought of. God dang it. I messed up on that one. If the arm obscured the clipping, just leave it. Yeah. think, okay, I need to move her over a little bit more like this. Because the thing will go here, and it'll be a cut here. So I think this right here. Be a good spot. 9 might be okay. I'll go a little bit higher though. Let's see how it looks. Whew. Now the creative part, photography. What angle, darling, do you want the picture? Oh, I forgot about the grass shade. So this is gonna have to have really high because you want to be able to see the grass. I don't know what I was thinking. That was a stupid idea. There we go. Now you can kind of see the grass. That'll work. I don't know. It feels like it's not. Feels like it needs to be a little bit more light. I want just a tad bit more. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yep, right there. I just wanted a tad bit more. So let's go ahead and file and save this one. And what do we name it again? Teresa, Ruin. 1. Boop. Oh my gosh. Damn, it's 10 o'clock already? Explains why I'm getting tired. I've been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Good job, boys. You stayed alive. But I need more shots still. Maybe we can do one with the rock obscuring something. Or maybe, I don't know. Well, I'll have to see. I'll have to play around. I was coming across all types of shots when I wasn't actually looking for them. Beat is going, man. Oh, man. Keep on forgetting about that. Hold on. Let's do that. That. Now it should update. We done? Yes, we are done. All right. There's one camera done. Let's see what else we can come up with. I like a shot like this, but it's so far back. I feel like it'd be a bad thumbnail. We come up with a close-up one like this. I do need to leave a little bit of a header, like I said. Could also have her looking at me at least on this one. So let's go ahead and move upwards a little bit. Go back a little bit. I can work with that. All right, let's see how this looks. See how it looks, see how it looks. I don't need as much DOF, I only gave it 10 this time. Give it like a little light, but we'll see. Looking all right. I think that's gonna work out just fine, exactly how it is. That'll work. That'll work. Can't wait to render these out and get them ready. Not sure which one I'm gonna post first though. See what kind of want to get, maybe I can like turn it and have her head in this break right here of where light's coming through. I might be able to pull that off as soon as it's done saving. Like, that's the worst part about this. I feel like I waste so much time just saving. I think they'd have a quicker way of saving. It's like everything else I use is really quick at saving, especially like iClone. iClone's like really quick at saving. Drop some in my Discord server too. I'll try to remember. I'll make a little note right here. There we go. Made a little note. Oh, it's done. All right, so let's try and do that idea that I thought. I don't know if I can pull it off. I might be able to do it just like this, but I gotta hide this area or someone will try and block me, even though I don't have any naughty bits there. Because that's just how fucking retarded people are nowadays. Like that. Let's see how this looks. I have to have it high F'd up on this one as well because of these leaves. They got to see what they're actually blocking, you know? It looks like they almost use cards for these leaves, you see? Because they got the triangles. It almost looks like cards, like what some people use for hair and stuff. I like this image. It seems... You know when you look at an image and you're like, man, this doesn't feel right? It's not quite right. But that's what makes it feel right? Does that make any sense? Or am I just talking, you know, crazy talk here? But that's how I feel about this image. I think what captures me is this break. I think what turns me off is these leaves. But I really like this image. Has good contrast right there. I don't know. I think I like this one. It's funny at the stuff that you start picking up on when you do this stuff too. Like, you always looking for symmetry. You're always looking for lines. You're always looking for... Oh, you know what it probably is? Her body's like this, which goes with this, with the rock cut. I think that's probably why it feels off, but good at the same time. Yeah, I think it was a really good image. It just felt off to me, which is fine. Like, the number one rule with photography is to break the rules that you're supposed to follow. Because the rules are only guidelines. But there's a lot of symmetry in this image. There's a lot of symmetry in the image. With this. That's almost 1/3. This is almost 2/3, just slightly shifted. Her body's going this way along with the rock. So I think that's why. So the symmetry there. And then, like you said, there's depth here. I love using items and stuff, or, you know, like pencils or pens on a desk. Too obscure. All right, let's see what else we can get. I don't know. I don't like this. I love how this is getting draped, but her face looks weird from here. Maybe I can go higher up. I don't think that's enough of a header either. That should be enough. Maybe this will look better. That copy is kicking so hard. What do y'all think? Keep her or change it? It'll work for the header. So that right there, and then stream starting soon right here. I don't like this hair. I think I'm gonna move this hair a little bit. I think the image can work. We're just gonna take a few of these strands of hair, bring it down to kind of mix it out. That was probably the main one right there that I just grabbed. Now let's take a look. This music though is kicking. I gotta give it to them. It is Bass Rebel Music on Rumble. Copyright free music. Okay, that is much better. I can live with it now. Go ahead and do that. Ruin number 4. Got 9 more thumbnails now. As soon as I rendered out and worked. All right. Oh yeah, it's saving. I can't do anything. It's like it's crazy. If Daz is saving, I can't do anything else with my computer. Riddle me that one, Batman. Have no clue. Have no clue. I'm thinking about upping up my bit rate too. I have it at 6K. I have no dropped frames and everything, so it seems like that's doing pretty good. So maybe the next strip I'll actually up the bit rate a little bit more too. Hopefully it's, get a little bit crisper image and all that stuff. So still saving. Yeah, that gown actually came out pretty good. I couldn't use any of the other ones that I had. That's for daggum sure. Oops. I hit the wrong freaking button. I gotta straighten out my damn camera here. There we go. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, it's too far. Yeah, it's just too far. I can't get anything with obscuring other stuff. Because the subject matter is too far away, and that's not what I'm shooting for. Hey, thanks for the follow, Rebel Penny. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Unfortunately, I got to go. Yep, been going about 2 hours, which is actually a pretty good little rough, pretty good little stretch I just went through. Starting to get a little rough. Need my cigarette, need my nicotine, plus I'm gonna have to leave here soon anyways. Then go pick up the wife, right? So, got stuff to do afterwards. Hey! Love the hand waves, love the hand waves. I think I haven't seen you in a minute, Rebel. I think it was, Havel's stream playing World of Warcraft. It's been a minute. Good seeing you. Really good seeing you. But yeah, I got plenty of stuff that I got to do today, and then I still got to work on my 3D project. And oh, hi Chris. Bye Chris. You caught me at the last second. Everyone's catching me at the last second. I need to remember this time. 10:30. Okay. But yeah, if you did enjoy the stream, like, follow, do all that stuff that every person that streams says. So yeah, go ahead and hit all those buttons and whistles and beeps and all that stuff. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow, probably around this time, actually 10 o'clock, because I have to no, a little bit after, like about 11, because I got to drop her off at work. So yep, I'll be back again tomorrow. Probably gonna be doing more of this. Maybe we'll do an animation. Maybe we will just work on Solara in the safe for work area. So we'll have to dodge not safe for work, God forbids. YouTube just loves giving me reasons to ban. But anyways, I will catch you all again next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.